Imagine being stuck in traffic. Normal day. Then in 12 seconds, everyone around you turns into a rabid, sprinting monster. That's how fast the world ends in World War Z. World War Z is Brad Pitt's 2013 zombie apocalypse thriller, where one man races across a collapsing planet to find a cure before humanity goes extinct. This isn't your slow-walking zombie movie. These infected turn in seconds and move like Olympic sprinters. I'm breaking down the entire story, from the moment civilization falls to the desperate final gamble that might save the human race. Jerry Lane is a former UN investigator living peacefully in Philadelphia with his wife Karen and their two daughters, Rachel and Connie. He's retired from the dangerous work, just trying to be a normal dad. That ends the moment they get stuck in morning traffic. The radio mentions something about rabies spreading internationally, but nobody's taking it seriously. Then chaos erupts. People are running and screaming. A garbage truck barrels through traffic, the driver clearly infected, his foot slamming repeatedly on the gas pedal with no control. Explosions go off. Within seconds, people on the street start convulsing and attacking others with pure animal rage. Jerry sees someone get bitten. 12 seconds later, that person transforms into one of them. 12 seconds. That's all it takes. The infected don't shuffle. They sprint at full speed with one goal: spread the infection. Jerry grabs his family and escapes through the pandemonium, barely making it out of the city as Philadelphia collapses around them. They make it to Newark and find a young boy named Tommy, whose family locked themselves in their apartment and refused to leave. Jerry's family rescues him just before a helicopter arrives. It's sent by Thierry Umutoni, Jerry's former boss at the UN. They're evacuated to a massive US Navy vessel in the Atlantic Ocean, where scientists and military personnel are trying to understand what's happening. On the ship, Jerry learns the horrifying scope. This isn't just Philadelphia. It's everywhere. Entire nations are falling in days. A virologist named Andrew Fassbach believes the plague is caused by a virus, and that finding its origin is crucial to developing a vaccine. But here's the problem. Thierry tells Jerry his family will be kicked off the ship unless Jerry helps. They need his investigative skills. Jerry has no choice. He agrees to escort Fassbach on a mission to find answers. Jerry, Fassbach, and a Navy SEAL team fly to Camp Humphreys in South Korea. Intelligence suggests this is where the first outbreak was reported. The moment they land, everything goes wrong. Zombies attack the plane. In the chaos, Fassbach slips on the wet ramp and accidentally shoots himself in the head, dead instantly. The mission's lead scientist is gone before they even start. US soldiers stationed at the base rescue them. Jerry learns the infection was brought to the camp by a military doctor. While there, a CIA officer imprisoned for helping North Korea fight the zombies tells Jerry something crucial: go to Israel. The Israelis apparently knew this was coming and built defenses before anyone else. Jerry flies to Jerusalem and discovers something shocking. The entire city is surrounded by a massive concrete wall. Inside, it's a functioning safe zone. Jerry meets Jürgen Wormbrunn, a high-ranking Mossad official, who explains how they knew. Weeks earlier, Israeli intelligence intercepted communications from India about troops fighting zombies. Most governments ignored it. Israel didn't. They acted immediately, building the wall and bringing in refugees from all backgrounds. It's working. Jerusalem is safe. But then everything falls apart. The refugees inside the wall start singing loudly, celebrating their survival. The noise attracts the zombies on the outside. What happens next is one of the most terrifying scenes in the film. The zombies don't try to break through the wall. They climb it. Hundreds of them form a massive human pyramid, scrambling over each other like ants, building higher and higher until they pour over the top. The city is overrun in minutes. Jerry runs for his plane with Israeli soldiers escorting him. During the escape, he notices something strange. The zombies ignore certain people. He sees them walk right past an elderly man and a malnourished boy. They're hunting healthy hosts, not the sick or weak. One of Jerry's escorts, a soldier named Sagan, gets bitten on the hand. Jerry doesn't hesitate. He grabs an axe and amputates her hand at the wrist. It's brutal, but it works. She doesn't turn. Together, they board a commercial airliner and escape Jerusalem as the city burns behind them. Jerry redirects the plane to a World Health Organization research facility in Cardiff, Wales. He contacts Thierry and tells him about his observation. The zombies ignore the sick. He's forming a theory, but he needs to test it. Mid-flight, disaster strikes. A stowaway zombie was on board, hidden among the passengers. It attacks, and within seconds, chaos erupts at 30,000 feet. People turn into infected monsters in a pressurized metal tube. Jerry makes a desperate decision. He grabs a grenade, counts down, and detonates it near the cabin door. The explosion breaches the plane, and the sudden decompression sucks the zombies out into the sky. The plane crashes in a field near Cardiff. Jerry is trapped in his seat, badly injured. Sagan pulls him free, and they limp toward the WHO facility. Back on the ship, Thierry presumes Jerry is dead. Karen and the kids are relocated to a refugee camp in Nova Scotia. Jerry wakes up 3 days later in the WHO facility, his wounds treated. He meets with the staff and explains his theory. Zombies ignore people who are terminally ill or seriously injured because they're not viable hosts for spreading infection. If they could make healthy people appear sick, they could move through infected areas undetected. It's camouflage. The problem is, all the pathogen samples are stored in a wing of the facility that's completely overrun with zombies. The only way to test the theory is to go in there and inject himself with a deadly but curable disease. If he's wrong, a zombie kills him. If he's right, he becomes invisible to them. Jerry, Sagan, and the head WHO doctor attempt to sneak through the facility. They move silently through dark corridors filled with dormant zombies. One wrong move, and they're dead. They almost make it to the vault when they accidentally make noise. The zombies wake up. The chase is on. The doctor and Sagan are cut off and forced to retreat. Jerry is alone. He reaches the pathogen vault, but there's a zombie blocking the only exit. He has no way out, so he does the unthinkable. He opens the vault, grabs a random pathogen, and injects himself. This is the test. If his theory is wrong, he's about to be torn apart. Jerry opens the door and walks toward the zombie. It lunges at him, then stops. Confused, it sniffs the air and backs away. Jerry is invisible. The camouflage works. He walks past dormant zombies in the hallway. They don't even look at him. He's proven it. Jerry makes it back to the secure part of the facility. The WHO team immediately begins mass-producing a vaccine derived from deadly pathogens. It's not a cure, it's camouflage. People injected with it become undetectable to zombies. It won't kill the infected, but it allows humans to move freely, evacuate survivors, and fight back. The vaccine is distributed globally. Military forces inject themselves and launch coordinated offensives against the zombies. Civilians can now evacuate from infected zones without being hunted. Humanity finally has a fighting chance. Jerry is reunited with Karen and his daughters at a safe zone in Nova Scotia. They're together again, safe for now. Tommy, the boy they rescued in the beginning, has been unofficially adopted by the family. But Jerry knows this isn't over. In his final narration, he says, "This isn't the end, not even close. Our war has just begun. The film ends with images of humanity fighting back, soldiers moving through zombie-infested cities, protected by the vaccine. It's a long road ahead, but for the first time since the outbreak started, there's hope. World War Z shows humanity on the edge of extinction and one man's desperate globe-trotting mission to find a solution. From the 12-second infection in Philadelphia to the final stand in a Welsh research facility, Jerry Lane proves that sometimes the answer isn't killing the enemy, it's learning how to become invisible to them. The war isn't won, but humanity survived to fight another day.